I'm afraid. Afraid of what? Finding too much, too little, nothing at all.
There's a whole world out there waiting for you.
Belief can bring salvation or destruction.
Knowledge is power.
It's the same book that we have, yes. It's boring.
Well, it's not boring. It's just that you don't understand it. So let me tell you all about it. Once there was an ancient England called the Age of Patriotism or the Restoration Period. During this period, there were people called Puritans. They existed after the death of Queen Elizabeth, in which great moral and political reform was known as Puritanism swept over Great Britain. They had literatures that reflected to the tone of the government. Much of the Puritan writings were unnatural and fantastic, where it was critical and intellectual, making the readers think deeply than to feel. When the Commonwealth came to an end, the monarchy was restored by Charles II as king. During this period, John Milton stands out as the crowning glory. His Paradise Lost was the greatest religious epic in the English language. The greatest prose writer on that period was John Bunyan with his book, The Pilgrim's Progress. For you to understand better, why don't we take a closer look?
Who is this man?
That's John Milton, the one who made Honest. John Milton seemed to have retained his father's love at literature and fine music. Because of John's love for music and poetry, it set him apart from his fellow Puritans who thought poetry and arts as snares of evil.
On His Blindness by John Milton. When I consider how my life is spent, ere half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is dead to hide, lodged with me useless, taught my soul more bent, to serve there with my Maker and present. My true account less is returning child. Doth God accept they labor light denied? I fondly ask but patient to prevent. That murmur soon replies God doth not need either man's work or his own gift, who best bear his mild yoke. They serve him best, his state is kingly, thousand at his bidding speed, and posts land and ocean without rest. They also serve who only stand and wait.
Whoa, who's that man?
That's the guy John Milton was talking about in his poem, In His Blindness.
Oh, that guy.
That guy? That's Alexander Pope. He's the one that made the high degree couplet into a perfect. His clever and amusing essays are called epigrams. Some examples of his creation was the Essay of Criticism, The Rape of the Lock, and Essay on Man. Epigrams, excerpts from Essay on Man and Essay on Criticism by Alexander Pope. Good nature and good sense must ever join. To err is human, to forgive divine. For fools rush in where angels fear to tread. 'Tis with their judgments, as our watches none, go just alike, yet each believes his own. True ease in writing comes from art, not chance, as those move easiest who have learned to dance. And if the means be just, the conduct true, applause in spite of trivial faults is due. Words are like leaves, and where they most abound, much fruit of sense beneath is rarely found. Whoever thinks a faultless piece to see, thinks was never was, nor is nor ever shall be. All seem infected than the infected spy, as all look yellow to the jaundiced eye. Be silent always when you doubt your sense. Hope springs eternal in the human breast. Man never is, but always to be blessed. Worth makes the man, and want of it the fellow. The rest is all but leather and prunella. Honor and shame from no condition rise. Act well your part, there all the honor lies.
The Pilgrims, Alexander Pope talked about how people should use their voice in doing right things and not using them for wrong deeds. He said that people should only serve the truth and not let their words influence other people with bad thoughts. He said that attitude and fellowship is what makes a man, and not their leather buttons.
Now let's go back. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, I know, right? Like the age of calculation is not boring after all.
It is interesting and fun.
It's something we should learn.
It definitely is.
Ignorance brings chaos, not knowledge.
Is power.